sailing boat, parasailing. Not in use at the moment. Don't know if it's been there for a while or it's derelict or abandoned. We'll just have a quick look along the water's edge here. Now, if you do intend going swimming in the sea, like I say, it is pretty nice. It's slightly warmer than the pool at the hotel at the moment, but it is a bit like this, rocky, as you can see. Now, if you go in this little beach area over here, it's less stony. You can get in quite easy. But if you do intend doing it, it might be worth bringing some of those shoes for walking on rocks. I can't think of the name of them. I've got a pair in my suitcase that stays in there all year long. And I just pull them out and put them on, and it's easier to navigate across the rocks. Now, I'm not quite sure what this monument is. I'm not sure if it's even finished. Doesn't look like it. But as I say, part of the St George is this area here on the beach, and then you've got the beach bar over there. We'll take a walk across there just so you can have a look. Ooh. I've walked up these steps to nowhere. I'll have to come back down again and walk along the beach. I won't try and do it along there. There's a bit too many obstacles in the way. But as you can see, nice and calm the water, so you can swim out as far as these rocks. Really nice. So these sunbeds here are all part of St George, this little area here. Now, as I did mention in an earlier video, you do get allocated a sunbed when you arrive and pick up your towel for the first time. All the spaces at the pool were full, so we had to be allocated one here on the beach, which is fine. I prefer swimming in the sea anyway. But after 3 days, they said you could be changed to one by the pool if you required. We were okay with that. We just said no, we're fine, we'll stay where we are. So as you can see, getting in the water, there's a few little holes, but like I say, if you've got those shoes on, it's easy to get out, and it only goes out probably about 20 foot, and then it goes level, and then obviously it dips down and you can swim out. There's no one in there at the moment. It's a little bit early. I might be the first one in, but we'll be going in a bit. As you can see, very nice clear waters. And then we've got the little beach bar here, which we'll have a look at. It sells alcoholic soft drinks. No snacks at this one. I don't think there is anywhere. I've not seen anyone eating anything. There's a number of ways of getting into the water. You can get in here, obviously, up here, or where I've just showed you. Now, I found it easier getting in over there than here. It's a little bit stony and rocky, and there's quite a lot of potholes and stuff to go down. I've got enough of those back home without having coming on holiday and having to navigate them. So I found the easiest is over there to get in. But anyway, quite a nice view of the beach, all part of the hotel this. So come along, sit along here, take in the view. And there's the bar area there. Hello. So you've got the sunbeds there and a little seating area. Very pleasant. Take it all in. As I was saying earlier, if you want to look at the menu or the cocktails, you just scan this on your phone. These little scan me menus, and it will come up on your phone and you can just check it out. Some of the menus are different in each bar and restaurant, so it's worth scanning them daily. Find out what they've got on offer. I'm just going to sit down here for a minute. Ooh. And I'll probably go for a swim. It's a little bit humid, a little bit cloudy at the moment, but it's humid. So yeah. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. It's one of a number in the series on Cyprus. We come here most years, so it's always nice to come back and see if there's any changes. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.